Hello everybody and welcome back to Mount and Blade Bannerlord. So in the last part we left off and we're going to be defending Tial really. That is our main objective here because they are currently sieging Urikskala Castle and they're going to be taking it. As pretty affirmative of that. So no doubt they could potentially be coming for Tial. They're raiding Glavstrom right now. It's going to be tough for sure. And also, in the last part, I said that, oh, my game had been updated. They've added this new, you know, rebellions and all this stuff. That I didn't actually have that update yet. And as you can see, I actually have the update now. It's been released to the stable version. The update I was on about was in the beta version of the game. You know, not the stable build. So now they've actually released it to the stable build. It shows you what quests are, you know, if there is a quest in that town, if you're close enough to see it, and if you're near enough a town, it'll show you whether there's a tournament going on. So wherever we see this, that means they got a quest on them, so we don't need to waste time going to each town seeing they got quests. Really nice quality of life. They've added rebellions now, so basically, you know, if the security goes low enough in a town, now they will actually be taken over by a rebellion, and you know, that place is for the taking then, essentially, unless that faction takes it back, or whether they survive long enough to become their own faction. We'll have to wait and see how the mechanic works out as we play. And I am going to try something else out as well. They've added a new menu for the giving orders. It's a radial menu rather than a bar menu. So, yeah. I'm going to try it, but I'm not sure how I feel about a radial menu. If it's what I think it's going to be like, it should be better, but it depends how they've implemented it. So let's have a look at our party. If it would let me. There you go, everything's loading in real quick. Sturgeon Archer, Sturgeon Hardened Brigand, perfect. Wait, so does that mean we have 3 cavalry now? Does that include me? No, those 2. Huh. Do I count? No, I don't. Well, okay. I don't know where the 3rd cavalry is, but unless it is me. So, we're probably just going to sit here for a while and see what's going to happen. Because if we go down here, we can see that there is Bortu's army, 521 soldiers. They are currently under siege. They haven't started attacking yet. But no doubt they will eventually. So, we're going to kind of sit here and help defend Tial. There's only 237 men in here, you know, regardless. So, it's going to be a bit of a painful wait. And ultimately... Oh, who's that? Who is that? 75. I got 51. I've still got some recruits in my army, I think. Or not even recruits, but just a lot of Sturgeon warriors. If we look... Yeah, they're only 1 up from the recruits. They're really not ideal, to be honest. I'd rather have them all leveled up a bit more, you know. They also changed it so there you can actually see, you know how the looters had the exact same face every time you fought them? It's not the case anymore. They actually have their own, what does that say? Oh, something about Britannia declared war on the Vlandians. Not bad. Go on, Britannia. Right. But yeah, basically they've changed it now so the looters will have different faces. So they won't be so jarring to see the same guy every time you fight looters. So a lot of really nice quality of life updates. And they've also added it. So if a siege happens in a castle or in a town, I think the castle needs to be high enough, like a tier, to do this. But we'll use this town as a diagram essentially, right? So what happens is obviously typically, as we all know, you use siege towers and battering rams to get in the outer layer. You kill all of them there, you win the place. But now they'll actually retreat into the inner keep, and you have to fight inside to take it for the last, you know, the last survivors of the siege will be in. Then you have to fight them all, which is so cool. That's going to add to the immersion and like the big fights and stuff like that. So, you know, you got like a vendetta against the Lord. You fight through all the city walls and the town, and it's all blood, sweat, and tears. And then you like the cowards retreat back into the keep, and you know your rival is sat in there behind all of his men, and you just slaughter your way to the you know the throne. So I can't wait for that. I'm gonna kind of sit here and let my troops level up because I still don't have any faith right now that they're gonna be good enough. And nice, we're getting some good Heroic line breaker. Heavy spearman. Brigand archer. 2 sturgeon soldiers. Hired crossbow. Right, okay. So what is Vaton the Chandler? Power, regular, -7. Powerful. Oh, actually, they have power ratings now. Did they always have that? Because I don't remember them having power levels. What does that mean? Is it like their influence, how much money they have? What is power? What is that determined by? Obviously, the higher the number, the more interested we are. Influential. So these 2 guys are powerful. Let's talk to him. I am Baldum, sir. May I ask your name? I am Porev, a merchant here in Tial. I own a wool weavery. I know your name. I hear you recently caught some bandits. Speaking as a merchant, we appreciate any efforts to make the road safer. Oh, if he's... I wonder if you make a caravan with someone who's really powerful, they'll actually do better, generally speaking. Obviously, that depends if, you know, you have a war and your caravan gets interrupted by whatever faction you're fighting. I forgot that you can make caravans as well. I've remembered that you could do enterprises and stuff, but actually, let's talk to him again. It's like 15,000, isn't it, or is it 25,000? 15,000, right? Next time we're we're about 20,000. I think I'll buy a caravan because they're not as like efficient money making as the they can be better, but they can be a bit hit and miss depending on what happens to the caravan itself. And they took Uruksala Castle. And Samir's actually here, turned up with his army to retake the castle. So that was what my big worry was in the last part, is that they take it and go straight for Tial and get a bigger force, or another army would turn up and take Tial. But thankfully, the army that was there did actually just come straight back down here, which is amazing, because if they didn't do that, it'd be rough. It's only got 57 men. Let's besiege it ourselves. Oh, hang on. No, never mind. Break the siege. Oh, we just interrupted what he was going to do. Okay, he's going back now. He's gone. Let's join Samir and take it. It'll be our first siege, which would be really cool. I want to be a part of the siege, so. But just as easily, an army could turn up now and catch us while we're in the siege mode, building the siege camp. It's going to take a while, too. Oh, this. I forgot about this. This is the scary part. Is that while you're sat there with like 600-700 men about to take a castle, and a 1,000-man army turns up and then just stops everything in its tracks? Oh, they've got a siege tower built. Right, we're ready to go in. When are we going in? Unless, oh, they're building battering rams and siege tower. We're just going in apparently. Never mind. Here we go. Oh, this is going to be interesting. First siege battle. Let's see how we fare. They are always a bit hectic. They're always a bit mental. So we'll see how this goes. Valdem's first siege bloodbath, as we'll call it. We'll call them siege bloodbaths because they do tend to be of that nature, bloodbaths. Give it a second. We'll all be loading in a second. Here we are. All right. Oh, we're going up the ladders. Jesus. We're in a skirmish phase by the looks of it. Oh, I forgot to put my bow on. That would have been so helpful. Oh my god. Don't. Look how many men are there back there. Look at how many of us there are. Oh, this reminds me of the E3 demo. Now, this game's finally starting to remind me of like what we saw in the gameplay promos. Hey, it's one of my guys. It's one of my crossbow men that I hired. You can see my banner above their heads, like the ones who are mine. You can see a couple of my guys in here. Let's go and join the shields. It's where we belong, in the infantry. This is so cool! Just in a huge shield formation. Why do I feel like they've changed the... Like, it's a proper shield block. Look at this. This is so cool. I want to be in first person for this. Oh my god, I'm inside people's heads. Oh my god, this is so cool. It's in like a huge shield wall. One thing they did add is a photo mode, actually, which will be... Look how cool that is. They've actually made like a testudo formation with the shields. Not quite, but... Dude, that looks so epic. They've actually, like, changed... I didn't know they did this. They've actually changed, like, the formations, and they actually attack with proper formations and strategies now. How cool is this? That is amazing. That is just the coolest thing to me. I don't know why. So we're just in the skirmish phase. We're trying to skirmish them down before we charge in, I believe. Although the Khuzaits are better archers than the Sturgian, so we could end up losing out on this. He's trying to throw something, this guy. Ow, I'm hit, really? They've got 50 men inside there. Isn't it amazing how 50 men can hold an army back like this? I know it's because we're just like not attacking right now. We could easily just put the ladders up and start storming the place. But like, if we're trying to like have as least casualties as possible, so we're skirmishing them down. But just think about how, like, how easy it is for us to take it. But we're trying to skirmish them down, and that shows how good the Khuzaits are with their archery. Is that they're managing to kill a lot of us, even though we're still killing them. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, they're going to break it open, aren't they, first? I can't get over this shield formation, though. Did they always used to do this? I don't seem to remember them doing this, but maybe I'm just got bad memory or something. Because they're doing the same thing. The guys on the battering ram are doing the same thing. They're kind of following it with shields up. But I don't remember the groups of people just sat here with shields like this. Oh, we got an arrow in our one now. Infantry is using siege weapons. Infantry is assaulting walls. Here we go. I wish I had a throwing weapon right now. Up those ladders, men. I want to be first, but you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to lose much out of... Ow. Oh! There we go. First up the ladders. Couple kills. Come on, then. Ow! God damn it. We'll get better. Eventually, we'll be able to handle that, no problem. Although we're spoon feeding them. Like, this is why we should have siege towers, because we just charge in all at once, not spoon feed them like this. Oh my god, that was a line breaker. See, the line breakers, they can get, because their axes are so big, they're not the best in sieges. They can, when they hit, they do so much damage, but they get taken out so easily. Obviously, I can't control this. I can't stop but... Like, he survived that? Like, they're really good in fights, but... like, look how big their weapons is. They can't get hits off because their axes are so big. And obviously the AI can't counteract that, so... Well... Any of our guys up on the wall? In the front line, maybe? I mean, the chances of me finding my own guy in here is probably nil, you know, close to none. Yeah, I can't see any of my banner. There's like, I can see a sprinkling of our banner around here. I lost 6 wounded, but no one died. That's perfect. Seems like some of our crossbowmen and archer guys got some kills, but none of our infantry got any kills, which is fine. Okay, Kuzate heavy horse archers, perfect. Good to get some good money off those guys. Hired crossbow, hunter, soldier, 2 archers, another horseman. We're slowly building up that horseman group. Oh, a steppe warhorse. Look at that. The stats are better in every way. And I have a lame steppe horse. Was it always lame, or is it because it got injured? Cracked lamellar shoulders. My words are really getting I'm getting tongue-tied today, honestly. Right. Got some good loot. Took the castle back. It couldn't have gone any better, really. Right, thank you very much. Who's it? Samir. Samir's army. Thank you very much, Samir, for the camaraderie and, you know, warring, and it was an honor. But I have my own business to attend to for the good of Sturgia, naturally. Will the lame steppe horse... I'm going to keep the lame steppe horse because it won't sell for anything anyway. So I'm assuming the lame ones don't help with the speed of the party, but I'll keep it anyway just in case it does. If anyone knows whether they do or don't, that'd be perfect. Although it's a hard question to know. Ransom the prisoners. The smithy. Hey, smithy. Right, so one-handed. Yeah, I have nothing in, like, you know, smithing to do anything really. So I don't think we'll do smithing in this playthrough, to be honest. As much as I'd love to create my own custom sword, that sounds like such a cool prospect. But from what I remember in Bledry's playthrough in Anadao, it's really hard to get your smithing up to a level where you can actually make a really good sword from it. It takes a long time, and I haven't started on early enough. I feel like if I was going to commit to doing that, I would have done it from the beginning, you know. I would have been buying charcoal and wood and stuff like that to, you know, and all the metal and crap to do it, so. All these caravans going in and out. I need to let myself heal anyway. I'm only at 22%. Curious, actually. Who's this? Oh, he's a gang leader. Never mind. Is there anyone? There's actually a couple of companions in here. But we've already got one companion. I can't even take any more men in my party right now, so. Or women. Right. Have a look at clan. What are we looking at now in terms of... We're 3/4 of the way through clan tier 1. We're getting there slowly to clan tier 2. Plus 15 men. I mean, that's when we're going to start to be able to contest against some of the lords, the lower down lords. Like, because like as we see is obviously you've got like the big boys, the head of the factions, you know, the top, you know, the main like top 5, whatever they are. They like have, you know, 120 plus men, close to 200. Some of them, they're really high ups, like the leaders of the factions. They can have like up to 200 men by themselves. But then you've kind of got like the middling who sit around like 90 to 110, somewhere around there. And then you get the lower down lords that are sat around like 60 to 80, somewhere in that range. So as soon as we get to the next clan tier, 1 will be able to become a vassal. 2 will actually have additional party size. So, and that's when we'll start getting into the good numbers. We'll be at like... What, we're at 51 now, so we'd have 66 men. That is good enough to contest against some of the 70-man lords. Obviously, we need to level up our troops to be decent at that, and the Crusade, we can never really hope to beat them in odd number, like when we're outnumbered by them, we can't really hope to beat them in the field because that's what they specialize in. Right, let's leave. We've probably got some leveling up for our troops. Oh yeah, plenty. Hired crossbow. Brigand. Surgeon soldier. Another horseman, that is perfect. Spearman. Veteran archer. Heroic line breaker. Okay, great. We've slowly getting our... Oh, and he came back. Seneva. I have never seen that name before. Created an army. Where? All the way down there? Well, you better be on your way. Because I'm not going to be able to take that on. Unless Samir comes back now. What's he doing? Samir's just stood still right now. Not even doing anything. Indecisive people. Right, let's head over to here. I want to see what quests they got available. God, that... Oh, no. I can't be doing shit like that around here. I can't be delivering herds and whatnot. Let this guy pass, and then we'll go. Oh, no. I don't want to get... Oh! Let's help him out. Let's help him out. It's another Sturgeon Lord. We'll... Targai of the Karakurgits party. Oh, it's a Khuzate Lord that defected, going hunting other Khuzates. God damn, that's brutal on his part. Unless it's... I think... Are the Karakurgits actually... No, Karakurgits are definitely... They're the ones who become... In Mountain... Because this is set before Mountain Blade Warband. They become the Khuzate Khanate, don't they?
Infantry! Everyone!
Oh, this looks weird.
Take over command!
I'm delegating command for all my troops. There's a lord here who is probably going to do a bit better with them than I will. I'll go after these guys as best as I can. Okay, okay, calm down, guys. Calm down, guys. Oh, they're actually using tactics to defend themselves. I need to be careful not to get, like, spear lanced in the back right now. 40 damage. They're really going for my horse, specifically. 29 damage. Not quite a long enough sword. There you go, there's another. Another 24. Oh, just skimmed him. Oh, I tried to catch him, but he put his shield up. He's so close to death. Kill him. There's another. Kill these guys, because these guys are going to do loads of damage. There's another. There's so many archers. They might kill my horse. Oh, and they just shot me while I'm down. That aimbot, though. Jesus Christ. Fell off my horse and they just shot me in the neck while I was down. Guys, this should not be this difficult. Where is the infantry? Oh, it's just my men fighting right now? I don't know why, but I thought I'd delegate command so they'd all work as one cohesive army. Okay, I'm never delegating ever again when it's like this. My archers are getting torn to pieces. What is this? Come on, support me. Oh my god. I hate shit like this. This shit annoys me so much. When you'd think the game would be intuitive enough to be like, I delegate command, it gives it over to the other lord, so they make him work with their current ones. No, for some reason, some random ass sergeant in my army just takes control of the entire thing. So now we're just doing this shit around their archers. We're just letting them... Why don't just charge in the cavalry at this point? How many have I lost? I've lost 21 men. Most of them being infantry. That's wonderful. That's annoying as shit, that is. Like, what is this? What are these tactics? They're just a bunch of archers. Send the cavalry and they won't be able to handle them. When there's this few, you need to just go all out on them. You can't just sit back because they're crusates. They're just gonna... Oh my god. What is this right now? There you go. He sent in the infantry, finally. Okay, so I'm never ever, unless it's like a big army battle, because obviously, usually when there's a huge battle that happens, you know, it's like, oh, what group do you want to be a commander of? And everyone obviously works cohesively. My name is Valdim. Yep, you are in my debt. I lost a lot of men because of you, asshole. Right, anyway. Basically, obviously, you go like a command. I don't know why. I would have thought it would have like delegated it to only commanders. I thought commanders were only like lords and me, basically. So I automatically thought if I delegate command, it will go to the other lord. I don't know why I thought that. I thought that was a thing that they did. Apparently not. And it just gave it to some random ass sergeant, and they just did their own tactic on their own. So they just got slaughtered on their own. And that other guy didn't think to help me. They need to improve the AI on cohesiveness. When there's like two separate lords and it's not like, oh, you were the commander of this and that. It needs to be more intuitive, generally speaking. In terms of, if my guys start losing a lot, they should slowly push over to my side. Easier said than done. I know nothing about coding. I have no idea how... Oh. We have loads of troops that we can just... Oh, I don't want a freebooter. Get out. They're militia. I don't necessarily want them. Did we get some good loot out of it? We got a lot of loot out of it. Holy crap. Highland Warlord braces? Why are they carrying Warlord stuff? For the Battanians? They haven't been around that area, I don't think. We got a lot of money out of it, ultimately, but I'm still not too happy that I've lost a lot of men in the process. I'm down to 31 now. I need to start leveling up troops again. Holy crap, that's 7,000. Yep, a lot of money. And then another 1.4k from, wow, did really good there. Got a really good amount of money out of that. Right, let's wait around, heal up. Oh, there's a tournament going on? See, that's the symbol for the tournament happening. My health is too low to even fight. That's a good point. I probably shouldn't enter in a tournament when I'm at, like, lowest health possible. I should probably wait until I've got a good amount of health. And if the tournament's gone by then, tough shit. I'm glad we helped him out, though. So it seems like oh, hang on. Are they even... Yeah, so they're... Are the Karakurgit mercenaries? I don't know. Oh, hang on. I got, like, no food. So we got 15,000 now. Give me fish. I want fish. Loads of grain, please. Apparently, I've got to level up. Oh, it's in medicine. Increases character's healing rate by 30%. Increases characters' hit points by 5. I think that healing rate can't be snuffed at, to be honest. That needs to be in. I can get health points later on and down the tree, I hope. At least I didn't look at it, but I'm assuming I can. Did I just lose influence? I had 2 influence. I just lost 1. Oh. Influence is periodically converted to dinars for mercenary clans. Oh, that's cool. So if I get influence... Oh, that's how that works. Right. Makes a lot of sense. Let's have a look. 3 sturgeon recruits. We need more archers after. I'm not even sure where we're sitting at in terms of what, like, ultimately we've got. What have we got? 3 cavalry, 33 infantry. Okay, our splits are alright still. We need more cavalry, but... Yeah, look at my health. My health rate is going up way quicker now after that. Right, let's go into the... let's go join the tournament. We're sat at 82% health. Let's get some money. I've noticed that the loading times are a bit weird. Like, it freezes for a second, then loads. It's really weird. It's like, doesn't normally happen. Full bet. Veterans Warrior Axe. I wonder if that's any better than my current axe. Take him out. There you go. Sorry, Lena. Elena. Come on. Oh, so close.
Die, you bastard!
Die, you bastard! Oh, nice. Nice shot. Oh, spear fighting. My favorite. Here we go. Oh. Get right. Look at that. They just stood looking at each other. See, that proves why the spear combat does not work in this game. Or it does, but it's just very basic. Even the AI doesn't really know what to do. But it's literally, it comes down to who's got better polearm skills, and that's pretty much it. Which I guess is a good thing it comes down to that. But... Oh great, I got a spear and a shield now. Get him! There you go, I was waiting for that. Bet again. Kuze heavy or horse archer? Oh, you just got... Sorry, you can't compete with me. You're a horse archer, not a infantry. You just couldn't handle that. 1,500 gold and a veteran warrior's axe. I believe, actually, there's one other thing they added. There's one other really cool thing they added. And I want to just see that real quick. I believe they've added a barber to the towns. So you can actually go and change your hair rather than going through the menu. Through the, the unorthodox way of doing it. Just curious. How does... Wow. The veteran's warrior axe is pretty much better in every way but length. We're going to have to use that. That was just better. It's just better in every single way possible. I can't not use that. If I go to... I can swear that they added a barber's into the game. I seem to remember seeing in that advert. The update video that they did. Saying what they added. We need to find this out. It's really, like, taking its time to load. There you go. Let's have a look. Lord's Hall Dungeon, Orphan. Barber! Yes, they did! He's just stood out in the street. Hello. Would you like a haircut? Yes, please. Oh, wow. That's so cool. So you can't access your anything else, but... Oh, my God. Looks a bit mental, doesn't he? Baldy boy. Let's go with a really long ponytail still. Don't see why it needs to change. Yeah, we'll keep it all. I don't see why it needs to change. Yes, thank you. Oh, this is the gang leader guy. No thanks. Let's leave. Okay, so... Gamer saved. Right. So Zeneva is actually coming down here, but they've taken the castle once again. We have a lot of recruits still. It makes me nervous. Everyone wants a herd delivered these days. Right. I'm going to head back into Sturgian territory, get off the front lines, because I don't think I'm quite besieging or... Yeah, they're going back. They're going to take it back. Oh, shit. Look at that thing. God, talk about distract. Like, while they're taking that army that way... It's the only army that's up and running right now as well, actually. Damn. Okay, they've turned around. Oh no, they're faster than me too. They're going to go and fight Zeneva. I got a feeling they're going to win Uruxala overall. Let's level up. Yeah, I think they are, aren't they? No. They're off yet. Are they gonna get caught? Oh no. I wanna, you know, join so badly. If I like had a 100-man army, I would easily jump into that, no problem. That sucks. That really sucks. Can I fight? I could join the tournament again. Okay, let's do that. Might as well farm money out of the tournament while it's here. Leather armor with iron plates. That actually sounds like a really cool reward. Sorry, none of you are beating me in single combat. I refuse to let that happen. I am trying to establish Valdem as one of the best one-on-one fighters to exist. Die, Jesus Christ. Oh, he nearly caught me then. God, I really knock him down, don't I? They don't do like a ragdoll. They just get knocked over to the side because I hit them so hard with it. That voice crack, though. Right. Join. Oh, spears. Well, he's taking loads of health damage already. You cheeky bugger. You just turned that on me. Trying to fake me out, are you? Help me. He's one shot. There you go. Come on, then. You're really... Nice one. Nice one. Did really well there. Okay, another 1,300 gold and leather armor with iron plates. I'm curious as to what that looks like. I don't think I've ever seen the leather armor with iron plates. Or if I have, I don't remember it at all. So it actually has... Huh. So overall, it gives me... It takes away 4, but gives back 325. So I have 1 less armor overall, I think. Kind of want to wear it. Because it kind of looks cool, to be honest. Doesn't fit with the golden... These plates, these armor plates, but... I think I might change to that, to be honest. It looks really cool. I kind of like the look of that a lot more. Yeah, I think I'm going to be selling that, to be honest. My old armor. Upgrade time. Hardened reinforced sued shoulders. Sweet. I don't know. And that's exactly the same as what we're currently wearing. I wonder if that would look any better. That actually does fit kind of well. Not perfectly, because obviously there's the lamellar armor that you're supposed to have with it. And this is iron. That's what's supposed to go with this. Right. That looks a lot more... That fits a hell of a lot more. I kind of want to keep it like that because it fits so well, to be honest. Like, it may be counterintuitive because obviously it's less armor, but it still looks really cool in comparison. Yeah, why not? I have less armor, but ultimately I'm going to enjoy my look a lot more, and that's more important to me personally, so. Right. Ever onwards. Oh, we need to be careful. There's some nasty people around here. Ragenvad's created an army now. He's all the way over here, though. God damn it. He's not going to be able to do much. He's on his way, though. I guess it's probably a good thing that he starts so far out, because it gives a chance for everyone to catch it before he manages to get to his objective. Ooh, 28 looters. See, that's what makes me think... That's what makes me want to get off the front lines, is because we're still fighting looters to level up, so... You know, you've gone out of the beginning game when you stop fighting looters and you don't need to anymore. I guess it's always a part of the game for leveling up troops, but still, it is like you'd rather try and not, if you can help it.
Soldiers! Infantry! Forward! Soldiers!
Didn't I separate my recruits?
Footmen!
Oh yeah, they're only
Arrows! Footmen! Charge! Infantry! Move! Bowmen! Hold
that
arrows!
radial menu is really weird.
Infantry! Hold arrows!
What?
Infantry! Make a shield wall!
Sick. Oh my god, there's actually a lot more than I thought.
Infantry archers! Fire! Infantry charge! Footmen attack!
Oh, who are those guys getting picked off over there? Whoa, look at how many ran over here. Hey, our one-handed is at 99. God, this axe has so much... For such a, like, it's quite a short axe compared to even the one we had before that. But it packs a punch. It's a lot better. Look how fast the Stygian line breakers are. How far they get, how quick. Stupid how fast the Stygian line breakers are. Right, we'll end it at that. 11 levels up though. 6 of them being the recruits. That's amazing. I want to get those guys out of the recruit phase because it's always just such a hindrance having any recruits in your army. I just remember the Azerai just running around with majority of their army being recruits. The mad lads. Okay, right, and some loot. Right, I'm trying to think of what else we can really do at this point, unless there's other, like, tournaments going on around. Or, like, some sort of quest we can do that we can make money with. Wait, where is Ragenvad? Why is he over here? Ragenvad, you okay? Is he just going to a point? Is he, though? He's not really, is he? Uln of Omkani needs help with brigands. Let's talk. Hey, I don't know. I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger. My name is Valdem, sir. They know me as Valdem. Mark it down. I keep forgetting to do that one because that's Valdem's answer. I am Uln. I own land around here. I heard you have a problem. Yes, we've always had troubles with bandits, so you want me to kill them. That depends. How many men do you think you're required to get the job done? I'll hunt down 3 bands of brigands for you. Yes, indeed, sir, I will. And then there's something called the Art of Trade. I haven't even seen that. I think that's a new quest they added to the game. Oh, cool. It gives you like a little one, kind of a lighter one, on the outside of it. Ragenvad of the Sturgeons has decided to make peace with the Khuzaits with the support of his council. Thank God for that. I don't think we could have, like, you know... We did well. We only lost 1 castle, to be honest. They did really well against them. They only lost 1 castle in the grand scheme of the war, so that's really good. I'm really happy with that. I'm glad they didn't lose Tial. I was mainly worried about Tial, to be honest, because losing a major city and then letting them get away with it and then build up a garrison in it just makes it so much harder to take back that land. So it's a bit of peacetime. Thank God for that. Hey, there we go. It's our first group of looters. Right, let's send the infantry in and we'll just kind of fast forward it a bit. I'll be right back once you've killed our brigands. Okay, so we hunted down our brigands. We killed all 3 of the groups. It was just some, like, forest bandits and a couple of looters. No big groups. Really not a challenge. I just auto-resolved the rest of them. Didn't lose any troops. Just got a lot of money out of it, to be honest. They had a lot of good stuff on them. I've got 19k now, so kind of happy about that, gonna be honest. So let's have a look at this. The Art of Trade. I've never seen this quest before. Yeah, it's a good problem to have, though. As you know, I deal in hog. Production this year has been very good, and we can no longer make a profit on the local market. I cannot, however, put together a caravan to sell it elsewhere, so I propose a very simple deal. You sell me the goods at a discount. That could work if you have the money, but if you don't, I'm willing to take a chance on you. I reckon for 18 loads of hog, you can probably find a market nearby where buyers will pay you a total of 816 gold. Here's my offer. I loan you the product. You sell it at whatever price you like and bring me back 816 dinars. I have little doubt you could find a market where you could get a better price than this. I don't want to do that. It's like, that seems like way too out of my way. I could just literally go, like, I'd have to travel across the map to try and find a better place to sell that, so I'll pass and stuff like that. I can't really be bothered because I want to focus. I want to stay in Sturgia and kind of just level up my troops and keep supporting Sturgia as best as I can within my power. So we've actually got another tournament here. 3 tournaments in one episode. I just do it to make a lot of money, to be honest. It's a key part to being able to financially stay alive in the game. Because, you know, you get a quick 1,500 gold. It's really kind of easy as well, so it's not bad at all. Excuse me? Uh-oh. Watch this shot. Oh, so close. Hit a shield. 2. Oh! What a shot. Right. Let's go then, boys.
I'm taking up. Sail in hell.
Yeah, after all these tournaments and winning them, he's definitely going to be well known amongst the Lords of Sturgia. He's going to be like, that's the guy you want at your side in a battle or in a fight. This guy's actually like... Jesus, that was a bit of an intense one. That was a militia archer. Ouch. Bet more betting. Gambling, it's my favorite pastime. It's not, by the way. Never done gambling in my life, so. Jesus Christ, guys just cannot stand up to this, honestly. I feel so powerful in a 1v1. It's easy to fight in a 1v1 against AI, but still, it just... The speed that he has and the power behind his swings, there's just something about it in the game. That was a heavy spearman, and I annihilated him with like 20 spear skill. Sturgia heavy cavalry helmet? That sounds like a good piece of armor. I'm getting great armor from it too. I'm getting like aesthetically cool armor from it. So I'm not complaining. Once we leave, because for some reason after this update, the loading times are like taking way longer. Right, let's have a look. This is probably going to be better than what I have. Yeah, 26? Oh my god, that looks so cool. I love that. I love that so much. I love it so much. Right, so character. So our one-handed is 103 now. Hit points increased by 2. Melee troops gain 5% more experience after every battle. 20% more damage while wielding a one-handed weapon without a shield. You get double renown from tournaments. Double renown from the tournaments? As much as I want 2 extra hit points and the extra XP for the infantry, you know, for the boys, double renown from tournaments, because I do so many of them, would add up in the long run. And 20% more damage while wielding. I doubt I'll ever be wielding a one-handed without a shield, but when I do, this will be really powerful. So whenever that comes around, double renown, I can't pass that up. That's ridiculous. Oh, and I've actually got one for steward as well. Party consumes 10% less food. No morale penalty from having single type food. That's really nice, actually. Party wages are 5% less. Recruitment costs are reduced by 15%. I think this one, to be honest, because no more morale penalty. Higher morale is always good. And 10% less food consumed in the long run. That'll help me a lot. Party wages by 5%, though, could also be helpful in the long run when I got like 100 men. We'll go with... I never suffer really from the morale penalty anyway for having a single type of food. I normally have a variety all the time anyway, so... And food is actually cheap enough as it is, so I don't... And I, that's only gonna... It's only gonna become cheaper for me as I go along and get more money. So actually, less party wages is actually probably makes more sense in the long run. Food has never been a consequence, really. Only when I forget to actually feed my troop, buy more food. That's the only reason I end up having that food. And I always do my best to, get a variety of food for morale, so... I can track really huge armies. That's how good my tracking is. I think we'll end that part there, though, guys. That was a really enjoyable part, to be honest. Kind of a bit more chilled out, not so intense. We, did some fighting, had some fun, did a lot of tournaments, made a lot of money, leveled up a lot, kind of rebuilding our army. After the couple of losses we've had. From that, especially from that one guy, when delegating command, that was really rough, but it happens. And cool, right, I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm actually in between parts, between this part and the next part. I'm going to be leveling up my troops again. I'm going to be, trying to get as high tier troops as I can. Go around, make money, make better relations. Just the basic stuff that you've already seen before. So I'll be doing that in my spare time. And if anything of import happens, I will update you. I won't do any major battles. If like a war breaks out and I end up I end up taking part in a siege somehow, obviously I'll start recording and we'll start the next part from there. But until then, goodbye guys. Have a good one.